it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome to Spiegelmom Scraps. So I am so excited. So I have had this cut file since we went to retreat in Big Bear this last August. And my friend JoJo was super sweet, and she cut these out for everybody. She's just amazing. And she has a craft she shed that is coming along, like totally puts mine to shame. But it is beautiful. So thank you, JoJo, for this beautiful cut file. So I am going to make a giant shaker pocket out of this bear. So I am just taking my adhesive and a piece of packaging. So I put it on this glass mat just so I didn't have to, it'd be easier to clean off all of the sticky stuff. And then I stick it to the packaging, and then I am just going to trim around it. Now, one thing I didn't notice when I did this was that there was actually a little hole in the packaging. So I had to double up the plastic on the head just so the sequins wouldn't come out. Then I am taking these tiny foam strips, and I want to say they're from Doris, but I get mine from Christina from Redefine Creative. I know that I think scrapbook.com has something similar, but I love that they're already pre-done small. So normally I would just buy the cheapy fun foam from Walmart and I would cut it into the little strips. But having these is way easy. And I learned from a fellow sparkler that if you take the backing off of both sides, that they bend around whatever cut file you're using better. So I am using the Peguin Suit sequins from the June release, and these are super awesome. I'm so glad that I have two, but I believe they are still available in the shop, so I need to go get some more because I used an entire package on this shaker, which is totally worth it to me because I just love how this bear turns out. And so the retreat was in Big Bear, California, so that was where the bear comes into play. And so since my backing is off of my phone tape, you have to be a little bit careful about putting the sequins in, otherwise they stick to the foam. Brianna has like a little scoop that's kind of little cute that she does, because she does shaker pockets all the time and hers are totally amazing. So I put almost every sequin in the shaker, but I do leave just a small amount because I do want to spread them around the layout a little bit as well. So I am going to put that directly onto my background paper because I still wanted him to be kind of light and airy, and I felt like if I put anything else behind it, it would distract from the sequins. I wanted you to definitely tell that the sequins were in there. So, oh, I have a beautiful butterfly in here. I think he wants to go out though. He's trying to get out the window and there's a screen. Sorry, bud. I guess I should figure out how to get him out because he's really pretty. Okay, total squirrel, but he is black and he has like these gold tips around the edges. Like, yeah, he looks like my page with that tannish gold of my background and then the black. Huh, that butterfly matches my page. How nice. Okay, so I will figure out how to get him out in a minute. I will finish this voiceover first. So the picture that I have chose is me and the Sharons. So we were put in random groups, and this was one of our challenges. So I don't know if it was like I don't even know what the whole part of the challenge was, but all I know is that for one of the things we had to have a silly picture. So we just decided to take a cute little selfie here, and so that's what we did. And it was still on my camera roll. So I was like, oh, I'm going to scrapbook this. This will be perfect. So I did trim it down. It was a 4x6, but it's a little smaller. And then I backed it with some of the other Maggie Holmes scraps that I have, as well as that text paper is from Dear Lizzie, Lovely Day. And then I'm going to add some foam to the top so that it kind of overlaps my bear a little bit, and it's all on one level. So at this point I'm thinking, I need some embellishments, but I am not sure what I want to go with. So I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month. So I'm pulling out just about everything sticker wise that was in there. I don't know that I pull out any ephemera. So I have this cute puffy camera sticker, and I'm going to add that. I'm going to add this butterfly. So a lot of like black and white pieces. This layout is fairly monochromatic. It's black and white with just the littlest touch of that pink. And I do add a little bit of washi tape down to the bottom, just so, because I don't know, it kind of looked like the bear would, I don't know, he needed a little place to walk on, I guess, I don't know. Or at least that was my thought process, and it was sitting on my desk. Had that washi tape not been sitting on my desk, I probably would not have used it. So I'm just going to go through and pull several different pieces from Cocoa Vanilla. I think this says something about Picture Perfect. That one says Hello Happiness. And I really miss these ladies. Like, we need a scrapbooking retreat so bad. We just need to get together with our scrappy people and scrap and laugh and stay up all night and eat candy and the stuff we're not supposed to do. So this was a good memory to a scrapbook. I am going to think about using this All About It to do some journaling, but I opt not to. So I'm not really sure where my journaling is going to go. It's going to go somewhere though. Like, I am determined that this is the year of the journaling. So my title is going to be this chipboard piece that says Gather. And that's just going to go on top of the cut file. So this is a slightly dimensional page. So I wasn't sure where I wanted to put it. I kind of thought, oh, maybe it's, see, now that doesn't look so bad. Like, that could have stayed there, but it does end up down there at the bottom. And see, I keep trying to think, oh, this is a place that my title or my journaling goes. So if there's lines on there, I'll get it done, but the lines don't make it. So I will flip through the sticker book and pull a couple of different stickers. I was thinking of expanding my title to be like, gather together, gather, I don't know, friends, gather. Like, I was trying to have it be something other than just gather. So that's partially the main reason I'm going through the sticker book. The other is just to add little bits and pieces, because the sticker book is fun. I am really enjoying them. Like, I always bought them, but I didn't use them a ton, but I am definitely digging into them a little more lately. So if you haven't already, you definitely need to go join the Spread the Sparkle Facebook group. There is so much inspiration there, like, not just from the sparklers, like, there are hundreds of people in the Facebook group, and they do such phenomenal work with the sequins. So if you're ever curious, what do I do with sequins other than just scatter them or put them in a shaker pocket, head over to the Facebook group. So much inspiration. And then also there is an Instagram page for Spiegelmom Scraps that is, they post almost every day. And then make sure you sign up for the newsletter. So the newsletter comes out every Sunday and you get a free cut file. Sometimes there's coupon codes in there. Sometimes they may actually highlight you in something that you posted in the Facebook group or Instagram, something that we were tagged in so we could see your gorgeousness. So yeah, definitely if you are using any of the sequins, please tag Spiegelmom Scraps or use the hashtag Spread the Sparkle or SMS Creates, so we can see what you're doing because they're beautiful. So of course there are a few butterflies on this page and they need sequin trails. So I did those in black, and then I pulled the other new sequin mix for June, Toes in the Sand, and I am just pulling that pinky corally color out and adding a couple of those sequins about, and that is going to do it. Here are some close-ups. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I would love to see what you are making with these June sequins. And we can just chat. So you can use my code Crystal15 to save 15% at the shop as well. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye.